I'm Bill Hand with your coronavirus update report for May the 6th, 2020 for the new Bern Sun Journal. Still looking shaggy. How you doing? Come Friday, you can buy shoes at a real shoe store. You can even go down to Hallmark and pick yourself up a card. You'll still have to order your baker's kitchen breakfast to go, but you can give them a nice little thank you card when you do. On Tuesday, Governor Roy Cooper announced that Carolina will enter phase 1 of coronavirus recovery on Friday. It does not return any businesses to normal, but it does let many open up at a 50% capacity. The stay-at-home order remains in place, but it is modified to allow more reasons to leave home. Parks and trails are encouraged to open. Certain businesses such as salons, bars, theaters, and gyms, well, they're going to remain closed. Restaurants will be continued as takeout and delivery only. Gatherings are limited to 10 people, but outdoor gatherings are allowed. Churches may hold services outside so long as social distancing is maintained. Employees are still encouraged to telework, and that's really good news for all of our dogs. And people are still encouraged to wear face masks when they're out in public. Quote, "We have flattened the curve, but we have not eliminated COVID-19, Cooper said. Phase 1 could expire as early as May 22nd, after which time restaurants will be allowed to open for limited seating and we'll all be able to get a haircut. Chief North Carolina Supreme Court Justice Sherry Beasley has issued an order postponing most in-person Chief NC Supreme Court Justice Sherry Beasley has issued an order postponing most in-person court hearings another 30 days until at least June 1st. We continue to take steps to increase the services we can safely provide to the public, she said in a news release. I was just saying goodbye to a mosquito right there. While our task force is hard at work developing plans for months ahead, it's important that we remain vigilant about protecting the health and safety of everyone at the courthouse. Some cases, such as first appearances, bond hearings, juvenile custody hearings, and protective orders are continuing, so if you have a case, you might just want to check with your attorney to make sure that it is indeed canceled. Like its effect on the human body, the impact of COVID-19 on local businesses has been uniquely diverse, writes Sun journalist Todd Wetherington. He adds that while many retail stores and restaurants have suffered severe economic losses, others have emerged relatively unscathed, and that through a mixture of customer loyalty, creative planning, and good luck. Among those who are is Vape MD on Glen Burnie, where manager Nathan Whitmer said, quote, "We've actually been doing pretty well. We've not had to make any staffing changes." Angel Edward of the Junkyard Market in James City said that her business has actually picked up. "I actually did a few online auctions for the customers, and people loved it," she said. "I've had a killer month, but I've had to work at it." She'll reopen the store to the public on May 9th. As to restaurants, not all of them are floundering. Manager Sean McCracken of Spunky McDougal's said that his restaurant is weathering the storm better than some. "We're holding our head above water," he said, "but not much more than that." The restaurant is not making a profit, he noted, but it is meeting payroll and bills. Andy Warhol once said that everybody gets their 15 minutes of fame, and if that's so, West Craven High School principal Tiberi Wallace has more than used up his. He has been featured on EDNC, The Today Show, The Raleigh Observer, and even ABC World News in story segments regarding his mini parades that he put together to deliver graduation signs to West Craven's 220 seniors. Now, all of Craven County's 900-plus graduates received yard signs identifying them as graduates from their respective high schools a week ago, but Wallace was noticed for his stringing together a number of cars and trucks from school administrators, teachers, fire companies, and the sheriff's office. Lining up 14 teams, they covered 485 miles in about 4 hours. Wallace spent Monday and Tuesday of this week catching the 26 students who were missed at that time due to their work schedules. While seniors missed out on sports, school plays, and other activities, he vowed that they will still have a graduation ceremony and prom. Both are scheduled for August 1st, or if social distancing is still being practiced then, on December 19th. The December date, if that were held, would be at the Tryon Palace History Center. Finally, your coronavirus numbers for North Carolina. The Craven County Health Department, as of yesterday, reported 42 confirmed cases with 35 recovered, 4 deaths, and 1 currently hospitalized. Statewide, the NCDHHS, as of yesterday, reported 12,256 cases, with 452 deaths and 534 currently hospitalized in 99 of 100 counties. Locally, Carteret is reporting 27 cases and 3 deaths, Jones 18 cases and 2 deaths, Lenore, 90 cases and 4 deaths. Onslow, 51 cases and 2 deaths. And Pamlico, 8 cases. I'm Bill Hand. This has been your coronavirus update report for May the 6th, 2020. Have a good day and be safe out there.